we should have worn like matching shirts and been corny. Okay, you ready? Hey guys, it's Ebony, 1/5 of Team 2 Moms, and I am back with another video, a special video with my mom. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. We have not done a video. Have we ever done a video together? Yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
But we haven't done them often. But stay tuned, because on Friday, Denise will be sitting with her dad. So that's going to be really awesome and great to see. So we asked you guys to ask us some questions, and literally in like less than 24 hours, over 100 questions came in. So thank you to everyone who submitted a question. That's totally awesome. There was definitely a common theme, and I would say the theme is coming out questions, but from the parents' point of view. If you don't know, my mom's name is Sharon.
Hi.
As well. And please spare me the comments down below that we look so much alike. Yes.
Please, yes.
Because she be trying to copy me. Like, you see her hair? Like, she be trying to copy me. And I'm like, Mom.
Like, who's here first? So, shouldn't she be the one copying me?
Whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
And also, my mom's birthday is coming up this weekend. So, definitely comment down below wishing her happy birthday.
Okay.
Oh, wait. This first question is for me. Okay. So, the first question is, how did you tell your mom that you were pregnant with Olivia? How did she react? P.S. I love you guys. Thank you, Mackenzie. So, I don't remember how I told you.
You don't remember that?
I just remember you being a part of everything, like all my doctor's appointments and
oh my God, I could answer that question.
I don't remember.
Oh, yes! That will always stay with me.
I remember. Way before YouTube, well, before we knew about YouTube days to be able to record it. But Denise and I took both our moms on Mother's Day to a restaurant, a Spanish restaurant, and we both gave them a Mother's Day card, and in the card is where we revealed that they were going to be grandmas.
Yes.
And I remember my mom's reaction, actually, now that she was just like, yeah! like, oh my gosh! So yeah, we didn't tell you guys the process. The process. No. It we just surprised them out of nowhere. How did you react?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, wow. I was like, for real?
Yes.
For real? I'm going to be a grandma. Yes.
Yeah, you were like, for real. All right, I do remember that. Okay, that took a minute. Okay. Was it hard for her, meaning my mom, to love and bond with the twins? I definitely understand that blood does not make a family. I'm asking because my wife gave birth to our daughter 5 months ago, and I'm curious as to how my mom feels, but I can't ask because she doesn't accept and I forgot to have it coming out more, but pretty much, how is your bond with the twins?
Oh, wow. You're right. Blood is not running through their vein from me, but you have 2 beautiful kids. Mm-hmm. 2 beautiful grandsons. I love them. I talk to them. They're mine. Nobody can take that away from me. And literally, when my brothers, and I say my brothers because I communicate a lot with them. When they ask, how are my twin grandnephew? I'll be like, one of them have a trait of you guys. One is very outgoing, smiling. The other one is just like you guys, where they sit and watch.
And I'm sure you guys can tell who's who.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's no
you
one.
shouldn't be afraid to ask your mother either.
Yeah.
I think you should definitely ask her, because if there is, some challenges of feeling attached, you should help your mother through that. So don't be afraid to ask. I would ask.
Yeah, definitely ask, but okay, it's a two-way street. Mm-hmm. So your mom needs to get involved. I look forward to come and see these kids.
Did she meaning you, have suspicions about your sexuality before you officially came out to her? Also, okay, we'll just do that part of the question because there's similar questions to this. Go ahead.
Honestly, no.
How proud was you, to see you grow as a person?
Oh my God, I'm still enjoying it. I swear to God, I am still enjoying it.
What is her favorite memory of having mommy and daughter time? So what's our favorite memory of mommy daughter time? If we were doing this video next week, we would probably say, we're not going to say where we're going yet, but we are literally about to leave for a trip for her birthday. And this is going to be our first international trip, mommy-daughter trip, period, for the most part, except for when I was a kid, but as adults. Our first, right? Is our first mommy-daughter trip?
Yeah.
We have to be continue with that question. After you've been married, has your mother ever asked you to reconsider men? Maybe
No.
during rough patch or out of the blue?
No. No. Respect is all it takes. That's it.
Perfect. Does your mom get ridiculed by society for having a les daughter? And if so, how does she handle it?
Honestly, I have not faced that. I don't know if it's the intellect of people that I surround myself with, but Ebony they knew Ebony when she was in my stomach. So Ebony is Ebony to them. And I don't deal with negatives.
Yeah. Pretty much. This one's for me. How did you come out to your mother, and what was her reaction? And to mom, were there any signs? So we already answered she had no signs whatsoever. So we have a full video that we did a long time ago, which I will link down below, of my coming out story to my mom. But pretty much I know I did not do it the right way. I did it in public at a restaurant. And looking back at it, I wish I did it differently, where it was more just me and my mom having a more private conversation than being in public. And I think that's probably more so what hurt you, or I don't know.
You
Had a tough time in the beginning.
Correct.
In the beginning, because like we said in the previous question, she had absolutely no idea. And now me looking back now as me being a parent, I would start to think, well, did I miss something? Or I thought we had a relationship where it wouldn't seem so out of the blue, but something that would have been spoken about maybe sooner.
Yeah.
As I'm looking back as me being a parent now, which is very different from when I first came out to my mom, because I was like 19, 20.
Yeah, I think
it was after my first year of college. So I was like 19, 20 years old. Yeah. So I was fairly young back then. And so you're talking about 19, 20 years of my mom having absolutely no clue whatsoever. Right. So what was it like when you first introduced Denise to your mom?
You're answering this, and then I'll come behind.
Yeah. Okay. So right before meeting Denise, I was with somebody who was extremely toxic. That was the person she met. So first impressions was horrible from my mom with my new lifestyle. So I feel like when she met Denise was a bit of a more breath of fresh air, because Denise is very well-mannered and quiet and respectable and so forth. But at the same time, it was still very early during my sexuality and my mom getting used to my new lifestyle. So it's like, it was a murky period. I don't know. The first part that she just said, I'm not even getting into that part. But when I met Denise, and so realistically, you know how they say first impression lasts? So it was like I took to her right away. So it's almost like you're bringing home somebody for your mom, your parents to meet. Trust me, parents know that first instinct and whether this is right, because the bottom line, you want the best for your child. And it wasn't so much because she was laid back and looked shy, because
just to tell you, you guys know, this is Denise today.
That's true.
So she wasn't putting on anything. So I felt the honesty right there.
What do you guys do as a family on Father's Day? Do you celebrate it as a second Mother's Day? Go and visit your own fathers? Or do you let it pass as another day? I can definitely say this. I do always wish my mom a happy Father's Day on Father's Day. But I do call my father and wish my father a happy Father's Day, but he doesn't live near me. Denise, since her father is closer, she does take her dad out for Father's Day. And with Olivia and the kids, it's like, celebrate grandpas, my mom's, how do I say what Miguel is?
Special friend.
My mom's special friend, who's been in our lives for over 10 years, has definitely taken on the role of being grandpa for Olivia too, as well as Denise's dad. So we celebrate Grandpa's Day. It's like Grandpa's Day versus, right?
Yeah.
What was Ebony like as a baby/child? I don't know.
I will tell you, my brothers, I have 5 older brothers. They will always tell me, I'll take Ebony and you could take my kids.
How did you react when you found out they were going to have twin boys?
Oh my God. We were ecstatic. Oh my God. Yes.
What was the first thing, let me say the first thing, that came to your mind when your daughter came out?
What was the first thing? The first thing that came to my mind would be that she's happy. She's happy.
Does your mom spoil your kids, or is she the tough love type?
I'm not the tough love, but I'm also not a spoiler to that extent. You have to define.
You gotta have balance.
Yes.
What is your favorite video on the Team 2 Moms channel?
Oh my God. It's funny because the other day I was going back looking at the old ones, and then I brought myself present, and I'm like, just the growth. The growth. And now we have the twins. So it's hard to pick a favorite.
Yeah,
It really is.
It really is. What do you admire about your mom? What I've always admired about my mom is her strength. She's a very strong woman. And, through growing up, I've seen some, I'm sure she didn't show me all, but I've seen some of her challenges. But I've also seen her overcome those challenges, literally independently on her own. So, my mom's strength is just unbelievable and has definitely been passed down to me, in addition to ability of how clean she is.
She took it to another level, though. I'm like, is this my child? Wait a minute. You want to knock her out sometime. Okay, we still eating. Why are you cleaning up?
I may have taken how neat she's always been and raised us to be, to the extreme. You guys can tell the house is always spick and span, despite having 3 kids. But I definitely say I get that from my mama. Any advice on rebuilding a relationship with your mom after you've come out to her?
The individual has to sit back and decide what is more important. Okay? Are you going to let society be your controller? Because most of this is just people
worried about what other people are going to think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you just have to look at it, and you have to see your path your child is going.
Yeah.
And your child is moving in a positive way. Why are you holding on to negative? Be there. Because no matter what, your child always will need you.
Yeah.
So be there for the good, the bad. You just have to accept it. Keep moving.
Hi, Mama Sharon. What do you love most? That's so funny. Hi, Mama Sharon. What do you love most about being Ebony's mom?
Watching her growth. Watching her keep flying.
Did she give you the talk when you were younger? So I'm guessing that means the sex talk. I feel like you didn't. I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
You know, back in the days, that's not something like you really like sit it, like the way it's so pushed into social media now, and I think we've already begun the talks with Olivia. Yeah, I don't really remember that talk.
It's like another stepping stone of generation.
Yeah.
Like my parents didn't do that, so you know. But it's good to see that you are starting that with Olivia.
Yeah.
Because everything has changed so much.
Everything has. It's like now you have to
because of social media.
Because of social media. Yeah.
The internet.
What do you and your mom like to do together? Eat.
You know, I think because Ebony has her family, so she becomes like such a family oriented that now we tend to do a lot of family things together, which include her cousins and everything. And I think we have a great time because when we're together, we cooked, we laugh, we snap, we reminisce and everything, you know. So
it's like now like our family has become more, not closer, because we've always been close, but close from a distance. But I think we realize now that you actually need to spend physical time with your family more often, because you just don't know what life has in store for you. So, you know how they say live life like it's your last day, or live life to the fullest. That's what we try to do, is spend more physical time.
And we always feel as though that her grandma, my mom, her aunt, that they are just watching over us, and I know they are smiling.
Firstly, can you please tell your mom there are thousands of daughters who wish to have mommies like her. You're a blessing, Mom.
Thank you.
You're so amazing. I wish you good health and a long life. I want to ask her, does she think homosexuality is a sin?
No.
In which ways Olivia reminds her of Ebony when she was that age? And what is she the most proud about Ebony? Any advice for other mothers struggling accepting their child? And what was honestly her first impression? Okay, we did the first impression about Denise, so we'll stop there. So Olivia and struggling to accept their child.
Olivia? The same. Does not hold back. Ebony was the only one that could have questioned my mom, that none of us did.
I know a lot more about my grandma than they all know about their mother.
And I mean personal stuff.
I know a lot more about my grandmother than they know about their mother.
But yeah, Olivia is the same, outspoken, and it's a really good thing.
All right, next question. Okay, this one is funny. How much did Ebony weigh when she was born compared to Olivia and the twins?
6'6".
I don't even know how my mother remembers.
6'6", 19 inches.
I don't even know how you remember how much I weigh, Mom. That's so geeked.
I could remember your birth as I'm here.
Oh, Lord. That's so that means, so if I was 6'6", I was the biggest then, because Olivia was 5'11", Jayden was 5'8", and Jayden was 5'7", Lulu was 4'8".
Right,
so I was a bigger baby. I was 6 pounds 6 ounces, but that's still a small baby.
Yeah.
All right, last question. Did you feel pressures from cousins, sisters, other family to come out about your daughter?
No, not at all. And my sister, may she rest in peace, she's older than I am. You guys, I really wish you guys would have an opportunity to meet my sister and the love that she has for Ebony. It's like, wow.
All right, you guys. So that is all the wonderful. Those were some really, really good questions. Thank you so much for sending those questions in. You know, me and my mom really hope that this helps you guys out, whether it be with you, your family, your mom, your dad, whoever it may be, the closest person to you.
You know, as it is, you know that your children will have to deal with the outside world, then that is so full of negativity. I mean, we could see what's going on currently in our lives around us. You turn the news on, So you know what? You don't need your children to have this additional pressure from home.
Exactly.
You don't.
Yeah.
When that child leave out the door, know that they just left love. And that's where they're coming back to, so they could face every negatives that they're dealing with out there. And I strongly, as a mom, as a dad, whatever, please be there for your children.
Thank you so much, Mom, for being on my channel.
Mwah!
Oh gosh, did you just put lipstick on me?
Okay, so let's do
No!
that.
Mom, I'm not 8. Stop. Mwah.
You're not 6'6"?
No. It's embarrassing.
No, it's not. That's what I'm telling you. No matter what. I'm enjoying my grand. I love my daughter. But deep down, she's still the baby.
Oh gosh. All right, yeah, on that note, we're gonna end that video. Comment down below a favorite moment you have with your family. Let's just fill the comment section with positivity.
Yes.
So give me a favorite moment down below in the comment section right now. Thank you guys for being literally the most awesome family to us on the internet. We love you guys so much. It is Team 2 Moms. 1, 2, 3. Peace. Oh wait, the way Olivia does it. Ooh, peace.
No.